the little old lady, and her sister, the other little old lady. They lived happily in a little house on the edge of a vast and uncharted forest. One day, the older sister said,
Let's make a gingerbread girl. Yes, let's do.
and that's just what they did. First, they mixed up the batter. Then they rolled out the dough. Then they cut out the little gingerbread girl. When they were finished with all the trimmings, the older sister popped her into the oven to bake. But later, when the younger sister peeked into the oven to see if the gingerbread girl was done, the gingerbread girl jumped up and ran out the door.
Stop, I want to eat you.
But the gingerbread girl just laughed and called out,
No! Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread girl. Well, I didn't want to chase anyone. Let's make chocolate chip cookies instead.
The gingerbread girl decided to look for a safe place to live. She met two farmers.
Mommy. Stop. I want to eat you. Yes, we were working a long day.
But the gingerbread girl only laughed and said,
No. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread girl. We have bills to pay. We should visit the church.
The gingerbread girl didn't quite know what to do next. What she really wanted was a place to live safely where no one wanted to eat her. She decided that the forest was the best place to look, where she ran into two bunnies.
Stop, Kelly. We've been nibbling on grass all day and we're still hungry.
But the gingerbread girl just laughed and said,
No. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread girl. We are too tired. Just hop somewhere else.
So into the forest went the gingerbread girl. She hadn't gone far when she met two dogs. They were tired of their dog food and were in search of something good to eat.
Stop, you look like something good to eat. Stop, can we eat you?
But the gingerbread girl just laughed and said,
No. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread girl. We are tired of chasing you. We'll just settle for duck bones.
After running into the dogs, the gingerbread girl ran into a firefighter tending to a fire in the forest.
Stop, I'm hungry from putting out this fire.
The gingerbread girl was getting tired of this routine, but still she laughed and said,
No. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread girl. I just finished putting out this fire anyway. See ya.
The gingerbread girl was still determined to find a nice place. Oh, sorry. Soon after she met the firefighter, she ran into a policewoman looking for a robber.
Stop right there and eat snack.
Again, the gingerbread girl laughed and called out,
No. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread girl. Fine, I'd rather have a donut.
The gingerbread girl was still determined to find a nice, safe place to live. She was beginning to think she was all alone when she heard the sound of trees falling down. She discovered lumberjacks busy cutting down the forest trees and asked them,
Can you guys protect me? Yes, run from cutting down trees. I have never tried gingerbread. Could I have a bite?
Again she called out,
No! Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread girl. I could say so, but I have more trees to chop down. I don't think I'll make gingerbread anyway.
The gingerbread girl went deeper and deeper into the forest until she was sure that no one had ever been in this part of the forest before. She was getting very tired and a little lonely when suddenly 2 fairy princesses appeared. But the gingerbread girl just laughed and said,
No! Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread girl. Why can't they just fly? We are princesses. We don't chase anyone. Let's go to the puppet to a carriage.
By this time, the gingerbread girl was so tired that she could hardly move. She dragged herself forward until finally she came to a clearing in the woods. Sun spilled through the opening in the trees and onto the panels of a little solar house. In front of the house sat a young man who appeared to be a hippie. The hippie saw the little gingerbread girl but did nothing to follow or even talk to her. The little gingerbread girl wondered about this and asked,
Don't you want to chase me? You said gingerbread girl. Don't you want to eat me? Are you organic? Are you free? No, but I can't eat you.
Suddenly, realizing that she had finally found someone that didn't want to eat her, the gingerbread girl said,
Did I eat here? Of course, welcome to
and from then on, the gingerbread girl and the hippie lived happily ever after in the little solar house in the woods. One. Two, 3.
Thank you very much, and good job by the Meteor students on their play. That was awesome, you guys. Okay, we're going to take a break.